What's going on, everybody? So I want to jump right into things right now and talk about a few things during this gameplay. A couple of the things are Black Ops 3. Obviously, that's the biggest thing going on right now for all of us Call of Duty fans. Secondly, talked about possibly changing my name on YouTube. I looked up Sword Gaming on YouTube for channels and didn't realize how many fucking channels were there with the same name. So I'm looking to change it, throw out some ideas. If you have any, drop a comment. DM me on Instagram at SwordFighter24 or on Twitter at Martin's so cool. And another one is me getting married this August and how stoked I am to really make that next step in my life with the girl that I've been with for 8 years. So here we go. Black Ops 3. A lot of people are torn right now. Not really torn. A lot of people are moving on the side of no exosuits versus having exosuits. And I know it was confirmed already with that we're not having exosuits in Black Ops 3. But I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna miss them. I feel like, as a player, I've adapted enough to use them to my advantage. A lot of people don't like them still. A lot of people still play a classic TDM or classic domination, and they don't use the exosuits. So I know it wasn't a major hit like Sledgehammer wanted it to be, but as a player, you gotta adapt and you gotta learn to, deal with the hand that you were dealt. And I think exosuits were a huge part in made the gameplay of this game so much fun, and wasn't always the best. Sometimes it kind of had a mind of its own, or didn't do the command you'd click the joystick in whichever direction. But it made the gameplay fun. It made this game that little bit difference from the rest of the Call of Duties. And it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed exosuits for the most part. It's gonna be sad to see them go, but it'll be worth it. It'll be okay. So the next thing I want to talk about is my name change. I didn't realize how many fucking accounts had the same name as me. I know I'm not the first, and I'm pretty sure I won't be the last one to use this, Sword Gaming. But I've had my account Sword Fighter on PlayStation for now like 4 years now, 3 or 4 years now. So I just used the first word of my name and put gaming behind it. Nothing too original, nothing too creative. I just on the spot when I was making my channel and used it. I never looked it up. I never really put any thought into it. But when I told one of my friends to look me up on YouTube, please subscribe, to help me out a little bit. He told me which one is yours. So that kind of sparked some interest in my head, and I was like, oh, I wonder how many channels there really are with Sword Gaming. And I did a search on the channels, and it was like 40-50 channels, maybe more, with the same name, Sword Gaming. So it kind of turned me off a little bit to my name, and really looking to change it. I want to change it. I want to have something more original, have something more, eye-catcher, really hook people in and draw them to my channel and watch my videos. Just I really feel like I had a valid point to share, and some pretty good game. I feel like my gameplay is pretty good, and people might enjoy watching it. That's how I feel. I got a lot of creativity to show. I mean, I'm still working on posting some emblem tutorials. I got a lot of ideas for them. And I know it's kind of late in Advanced Warfare to be posting emblem tutorials, but I don't know. I feel like I could do some good and show people some pretty badass emblems and some badass gameplay or some montages or something. And I feel like a lot of people would enjoy it. So the third thing I want to talk about, and probably the most important thing, is me getting married this August to the girl that I've been with for 8 years. We have 2 beautiful children together, a boy and a girl. It's a huge step in my life, huge step in our lives. We've, like I said, been together 8 years. We've known each other for 12. of those 12 years, been together for 8. Childhood sweethearts, you can say. Met her in an elementary school. She moved away. I moved away. Didn't talk for a few years. Met back up in high school, and you know, the rest is history, pretty much from there. You know, and we've never been apart since then. I mean, we're best friends before we started dating. We started kind of fast and kind of jumped right into a relationship. And I just say it wasn't fair to the people we were with at the time. Because we kind of just we chose each other and we were immediately drawn to each other. And pretty much just, you know, just like, hey, we're done with whoever we were dating at the time, and went for each other. And it was the best decision of my life. And we've done a lot of things that weren't too smart. You know, we could have did better in school. We could have had a better life at the current time. But we're comfortable now. You know, we've come to terms that we messed up here and there, or you know, we haven't had the perfect relationship. But you know, but it's cool now, because now we're on the next step. We're making that big jump in our lives. We already share everything. Now she's gonna, now she's gonna take my last name. Now she's gonna officially be my wife, you know? That's a huge step. And she's totally supportive of me trying to get on YouTube and trying to bring you guys the best games I possibly can and most original stuff I possibly can. And she's totally supportive of it, and she's always been supportive of me following what I want to do, and I couldn't ask for a better person to marry. So you know what? I'm gonna leave you right here. I'm gonna ask you to please like and subscribe. Leave some comments if you want to know anything, maybe some name changes. Alright, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.